Now let's see if everything's holding good together. All right. Stream is, oh shit, it pops up that we're live. That's pretty fucking sweet. All right, let me get over here. Check out the stream itself. Check out the studio. Manage. There it is. It's all coming together. Is it made for kids? Absolutely not. This is an adult-rated show. All right, live's going. I see one. Why is this so weird? All right. Oh shit! I almost forgot about that. All righty. Let me see. Trying to figure out how this works.
It's in the chat.
So say we're a minute 20 in. I got the messages and shit on the bottom. Definitely. Oh, look at that. We got the live comments too. That I don't even have to leave shit on here. Is that an Eddie call, or did you call Eddie to straighten it out with him?
I'm trying to get everything working.
Alright, let's see how this looks.
Start popping up on the chat on here again.
Alrighty. 2 minutes in, so now I can get over here to the studio. We got a whopping 0 viewers. Alright, we'll see. Just keep going. No, if Eddie figures it out, did he tell him like copy paste, bobbity 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 boo? Oh, my lighting is poor. 79% there. I'm slightly more visible, I think. No, I'm just as equally dark as I am on the screen. Why does my hat keep turning the wrong direction? Are you having difficulties?
Oh, I clicked on a link, but I don't know what's going on now.
No, you should click on the thing that says copy.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna have to rejoin because the group call fucked my phone up. I'll be right back in a millisecond. God damn it. Everything's back. There we go. All right. Now, let me see. Can I hear? Yep, there we go. Like, I heard Eddie, and then I realized you and Eddie were talking, and the shit was, like, dropping, bottoming out. So did Eddie figure his shit out? Oh, welcome to the YouTube show, and as I'll say, this is exactly how Rumble started the very first show. We started it up with the comedy of getting through all the technical stuff off the start. Camera audio settings. All right. Don't ever hit that back button there. It'll throw you the fuck out. I learned that the hard way. Camera 1 facing back, forward. All right, that's comments. Join the chat. Connect. Oh, it's gonna throw me right out. Why would it do that? All right, continue. Please don't throw me out of this stream. Keep me in it. Yeah, I trust StreamYard. Continue. Thank you. Now you're gonna let me back in. I'm still here, so that's a good thing.
I hear you.
All right, that's what I was like. Just had to sign in to get my comments to start working. Now comes the real comical sense. I am up to people. I've managed to do a lot more work, and Eddie's still lost.
Yeah.
Open up your web browser.
It says I went to go. I must have hit the wrong button.
Yeah, probably.
Tomorrow I'm going to have to do more tinkering around with figuring out what ability. I don't know why. Is it because of the angle? Oh, it's the angle of the screen. Okay.
He did something so it blocked him.
What blocked him?
Eddie hit something and it blocked him from his computer.
Dumbass. Wait. There's
Like
somebody else popping in. He needs to connect his microphone and camera.
Eddie.
Yeah, you just got to turn his camera and microphone on, and I can add him.
You gotta turn your camera and stuff on.
I know.
First, you gotta remember, the first time's always the hardest, even with a woman or a man, whatever his preference is.
I can't.
It says he's locked, so you can't turn it on.
He's not blocked on my stuff. Edit name. Add display name. Do. Yeah. Shirtless Eddie. Hey, I changed his name to Shirtless Eddie. Oh, wow. Welcome to the Re Show. It's funny, he's made it that far, now he's just stuck. 8 minutes deep. I like the fact that the YouTube comments are right down that whole thing.
On what?
If you look right at the bottom of our thing, you got the mic, camera, in the comment section. You can have chat between us. Us here.
Oh,
So that's our private chat amongst ourselves. So while we're doing the live, if there's like an idea that we want to just like write in that we could discuss, that we like mid live or something, we got that. And then you click the other one right beside it, and public chat that I just wrote public. That is something I should be checking. Is the show? Edit privacy.
How do you delete that?
All right, public. Oh, Eddie's killing me here.
I'm trying.
So what is on his screen? How like he's gonna have to like I don't know answer with his phone and show you what he's dealing with.
I'll take a
Oh, I got banners, media assets. Get off! Yeah, that's awesome. Logos. We got loops, backgrounds. Oh wait, we got here's something to check. Eddie's failure at the moment comes with a.
You doing?
Oh, I could put my. I figured out how to put our music up here. All right, so I got to email it, download it, and I'll put it up, and we'll have our intro music to kick off the show every week. $12 in. Tell Eddie refresh it. Maybe that'll work. Refresh the page.
guys. Yeah.
Then we get to kick it off. Let's get this all working.
Do you have a picture of that?
Do I have what?
Do you check the icon on there?
No. Oh, you're talking to Eddie. Oh, my bad. I'm over here figuring shit out still, so okay. I'm going to be sending myself files from one account to the other account so we could have our intro song. So while like tomorrow night when we kick off the show and we're all figured out through this chaotic shit, while we're getting ourselves set up to be in, I could be dropping the intro video or the intro music. Device not connected. Maybe you should try this one like how we're doing it. No, that's cool. Let's upgrade. Testing connector net mic cam before you can. Yeah, it says they will need to connector. So he denied the permissions. I can guarantee that's what he did. When I asked for permission to use this shit, he can't. It said no.
Yeah, I'm trying to Yeah, you have to accept the permission.
I got.
Because he's got to grant the website to have permission to use his microphone and camera.
Oh, how?
I'd probably just refresh the start over from the beginning with open up the tab. I would open up incognito, and then like if he knows what how to open incognito, And then do it that way, because then it'd be just like I'd be freshly asking for all that permission all over again. And damn, my knee hurts. I might need to take my meds.
Don't come over here.
All right. I'm watching slowly but surely. Anybody who's watching live, if you're watching, if we have any viewers, stay tuned while we deal with Shirtless Eddie. He's lost his lighter, he's lost his shirt, and he's lost his way into the live. I think he's smoking too much pot, too. There we go. You backed out. Maybe if I send out, let me see. I don't know how to be the same thing. Oh, man, slides, PDFs, extra cameras. Hopefully I don't. I gotta see if I can try something. Settings. Shit. All right. Technical issue. All right, I'm going to try to see something with this. If it kicks me again, I'm still here on the computer. I'll have to just unmute if it kicks me out on the computer. I'm just trying to figure something out. So if that happens, I will. How the fuck do I do it here? From here. Point A, point B.
It's so weird seeing two of you.
At least I'll run that for while the other ones.
I took case and I got it up at.
These technicalities. Does he have any? Oh yeah, I don't have audio.
Click the camera.
All right.
I go and hit the camera thing and won't let me get paid. The browser has been blocked for money and camera.
So he blocked the permissions. He's gonna have to somehow figure out how to clear them. So he blocked the permissions. He's gonna have to somehow figure out how to clear them. I'm gonna create an echo.
I wish you would send me a picture of your whole screen.
What's going on, Joe?
Because it's saying it's within your thing, but I'm not seeing.
I'm multitasking.
You bury it all? Was it all the soil?
That's what I was just explaining a little while ago, Joe, that we're kind of rerunning the same thing we did on the first episode of Gaming at the Table. All right, I will be back up on the other one, then I'm going to block out over here on the computer.
You don't see a camera anywhere on your screen.
It's like, no, I do. All right, where's the chat comments? All right, there we go. How's your day been, Joe? If you wanna poke in and say, hey, hold on, I'll send you the link as well. Oh, all right. We're getting through all this stuff here, so I'll send you the link if you want to poke in and say, hey, while we deal with all this technicality fun. Now that I'm getting to see what you get to deal with. All right, we got Shirtless City back in here. Oh, excuse me. All right, I sent it to you on Discord. Now let me get back over here on the web browser. Try again. Entering studio. All right, now I get switch up. All right, there we go. All right. That's better. All right, device, puff and cloud on add. Device still not connected. All right. I kind of got trapped up in a long day today, so I didn't have time to tinker and mess around with everything. So it's kind of been a pain. And now we're just waiting to see how Eddie's. I can't look at none of that, Eddie. Sorry. So I guess that's the perfect way of going and learning, kicking it all off. But Eddie's got, let's see, 2 minutes, and then he's just going to have to sit in through via phone. All right. What's going on, everybody? I see the reviewers here. We're just burning through some technicalities, but we will be going in a moment. Went from 2 to 3, 3 to 2. Kind of matching the kickoff to Rumble, just about 20 minutes after the usual. All right. Is he tapping out? Or is he continuing to try?
Eddie, if you hit save that thing and if you freaking look at the bottom of your screen, you see where your computer says HP? Look, I will circle it and send you what you need.
We always have an Eddie.
Need you.
Like I sent you if you wanted to join in, Joe. Like I said, I think I told you. I sent it on Discord. But if you're here to hang out, it's all good too. What's going on to the viewers? We are getting there.
I circled the section you gotta look at. No.
Slowly getting here going, but progress is progress. I'm back and forth. I got 2 screens, so.
You see how to the left of what I circled is the mic and the camera?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta click on to fix it.
The perks of watching the show. See, this is really funny, Dan. I'm not sure if you caught the opening episode over on Rumble, but this is literally how it was with me and Joe as well. Like it was all
What?
BTS, and pretty much episode 1 on YouTube, behind the scenes.
I gotta go to where it says your name. B-A.
You're right. You made it in.
Yeah, but I'm telling you where the things are that you need to click to fix. Oh, shit. So you see the settings button?
Oh, how did I do
Beside
that?
the exit button?
But we're gonna put Jesse
It's
on
right
blast.
beside the exit button.
He's giving him cockpit orders.
It's your setting symbol like you're on your phone and everything else to get into your settings. Do you see it on the bottom?
My red complexion. So how are you doing, Dan?
If you click the settings button, it'll pop up.
I think he's figuring it out. Here we go. We're getting
it might show up as 3 dots.
Shirtless said he entered the studio. Hold on. Let me go flipperoo here.
Look, because on my phone.
Oh, where am I? Which way do I go? All right.
You got the exit. You got the 3 buttons. Click the 3 buttons. You'll have that. Click settings. There's your camera and your audio. And if it don't work that way, you got to do it up in your little thing here.
I'm just putting it all up. Oh, let me
Put on the
return.
settings.
How do I flip that back? Facing front. Looks like we might be hitting a 2-hour show. Just getting ready to teach Eddie how to join. Oh, that's good to hear, Dan.
But it's whatever that is on yours. I don't know if it's 3 dots or if it's the settings button. Do it.
When I go to 3 dots, I go click and it says enter your name. And it's already on there. That's all I got.
Did you hit save?
Week 1, always a blast.
What does it do after you save it?
So, same thing. I get my camera. I cannot roll.
I'm gonna check out some editing here.
Yeah, once you have to refresh the page once you.
I that 3 times. I had at least first time and again and it just popped up like that. The first picture.
Almost just gave Eddie's location out by reading a weather report. Lightning was detected in Eddie's area and almost just read his location out loud. YouTube like, all right, we're heading down there. As far as we'll go, Florida's where he's at. But I'll be nice and I won't say where. Hopefully. Then we get smoking and then we forget and get exactly right down to the doorstep.
What you doing?
All right, we're gonna give him.
With a drill?
We'll give him one more moment here to join, and then I'm gonna step away, and we will kick off and have him on third-party phone call if he can't figure it out today. We'll do more throughout the day tomorrow. Like I won't turn the stream on, but we'll practice here in studios without doing an actual live. And then when we get everything figured out and Eddie figures out how to get in, I'll run another streaming service too. I'm doing good, Dan. It's just messing around figuring out the stream. Getting ready to kick off the podcast once we get Eddie in. Which I'm giving him in about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to work my way out and smoke till my battery dies. And then we'll see how it goes. I will be a little more visible in a moment.
Whatever that was.
Let's click comments here. The comments are a bit of a pain in the ass. I like how the setup is. Joe, I'm not sure if you've been seeing how everything's set up over there. It's kind of pretty sweet. It's pretty like subcompacted. I was looking at everything for like the music intros, which I skipped today because we're just trying to figure out how to kick off the show. Then tomorrow, see if I could kick off the intro song. All right. Oh, what is this? We got a comment. All right. I'm just wrapping up the Call of Duty Battle Pass right at the moment. So like less than 2 weeks, but I'm like almost done with it. Because I've kind of been cheating my way through. I've been running zombies because I think, all right, so I got to cruise through the Battle Pass. the last battle pass was not so impressive, so I just kind of like went back to Call of Duty for that. All right, is he giving up? Or is he back? It's giving it one more shot.
I think he gave up.
All right. Then for now, I guess it could be third protocol. Oh my god, my cripple ass. I just feel like a 90-year-old just sitting in that awkward position on a countertop. Creeping through. Oh, it's dark outdoors. I was going to say I'll show you my pot plant. All right, let me get out of here. I'm invisible. I'm trying to be here as brightly as possible, but I'd have to go start a fire. Maybe that'll be tomorrow night. Oh no, that'll probably be Friday night. Do a Friday night fire.
I was looking for it yesterday.
I'm always partial. Look at this guy tonight. That's the way that guy looks is pretty gorgeous. Oh, shit, poopy. Oh, you will see me between sparks. Oh, shit. I forgot the weed. The most important part of the night. Thank God YouTube is weed friendly, and hopefully everybody decides that whoever smokes, smoke or smoke along, drinkers join in too. Tonight's the night about relaxation. And busting balls on a person who can't make their way in. Alright, where did I drop the weed? In? Yeah. Which way am I? Am I soon? I can't tell which way my camera's facing. Yes.
I got a 4.
Today's a screw call again. Yeah, every time he does that, he fucks up my live. Now I'm gonna have to welcome myself back in. All right, hold on. I gotta rejoin because that call just stopped coming up.
We're restarted a computer.
No.
It went back down the went on the link, went to the link, the page, and it loaded up like it was gonna pop that question up. But it went right to the fucking that screen that I sent you.
Jimmy sent a link to something for YouTube. At least you can get on YouTube and smoke weed and still be in the chat. You got something on you. Yeah.
There we go. Tell Eddie if he's gonna call you privately. There we go. Tell Eddie. What?
I'll Eddie what?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh, Jesse. Now it's alright. I'll put him back in. Welcome to the Technicality Show.
Well, if I just bring it over there and charge it all day.
Oh, I almost dropped everything. What did I drop? Oh, I dropped spoons. Alright. Let me get you back up here. Alright. Every day. I'm trying to reach over an island and knocked everything over. Alright. For now. If Eddie gives you, if like you guys hang up, if Eddie hangs, oh my goodness. Alright. Back in. Accept.
I created a shortcut to this thing, so I was able to do it.
Alright. One more viewer. Let's go. Alright, I'm stepping outside so Eddie could just be the voice without a face.
Can you even hear Eddie?
Yes, he's got a big ass mouth.
Hear me?
Right. All right. Now we're going to get the show on the road finally without Eddie, even though he's here in spirit. God rest his poor soul. He got killed by that pussy.
No, what I'll do is I'll have my sister Kayla and they'll call.
Oh, that's even worse. Such an asshole. He buried himself on that one. Sorry, Eddie. I love you, but that was good. Hopefully, if anybody caught that in the show, I had a good laugh. 64%. I killed the battery off early just to make sure the laptop had a good enough charge. Can you see me? I'm fucking invisible. All right. Commenters, I'm going to pop this up here. Hopefully nobody crashes out.
Say hi.
There's Eddie. Look at that. Still missing his shirt.
Okay.
All right. At least we got you on audio. We can hear you. Let me just double check. Comments. Let's go to comments. Whoever's in here, if you're able to write, I'm not sure if it's Dan, Joe, or a random guest. Whoever it is, let us know if you can hear Eddie via phone call. As we get ready to start smoking and enjoying our night. So, oh no, I don't want to go. Now I got to go back in. All right. Shit. I'm about to bring the laptop right outdoors. I don't know how much battery life I've got on it. But maybe the show will be lasted upon that because I am not running indoors and outdoors just to do this. If my laptop's got at least 40%, let's hope so. Then I could work the technicalities a little bit better. I'm pulling the laptop outside because there's too much work walking back and forth. What is the laptop at? Is 63. Perfection. There you go. I'm fucking done. It's coming out with me. I was like, because that was like my third trip back and forth, and I'm like, no. So, in God comedy, where the fuck am I? Oh, I think I just need some poor kid to start attack. Alright. Now I got the laptop here. Now if anything goes wrong, I can fix it. Now I'm here. You have to watch me try to walk like a goddamn waiter through the dark woods. I think I just gave some poor kid a fucking heart attack. Ooh. Alright. Now, I'm going to go A to B and B to A and A to C. Alright. Hopefully, I don't lose my connection. Oh, what I just said. Oh, fucker doodles. Why is there a fucking rock? Don't worry, I'm alive. I threw a rock in the wrong direction. Alright. Now, I've got everything set, and I'm kind of watching the comments as well, so we are good there. I lost my fucking footrest per se, but holy fuck.
Thank you, Ariel, but thank you. Aiden loved them.
So, how's Eddie feeling about his technicalities?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Just saying, hold on, like the motherfucker's still trying. All right, we got a comment who's
doing something on my phone. What's the name?
Oh, I know. I'm just fucking with you, Eddie. I'm having some fun. Where's the chat at? That's what I figured. If your phone way works, then I'll be prepared because I do have everything. And just remember when you use that link that you do not click deny anything. Everything is accept all while using the app or all time, whatever the fuck it may be.
I think sure. What's the name of my? I just gotta type in the name. That's all I gotta do. Is post that.
Shirtless Eddie.
Yeah, shirtless Eddie. I can. Once you pop in, I can set it. Oh no, that's not a good sign. What is happening here? We just don't be losing connection.
I mean, it still works.
All right, does everybody still see the live? We're having a connectivity. At least it keeps us in the live while this shit's connecting.
I found it.
Oh, come on, don't boot us. All right. We're still here. That's a good thing. Summer connection can disconnect, connect. Stop giving me bullshit. I'm gonna have to create a fucking table for this shit.
Here.
Hold on, I'm having a technicality. Holy fuck. Hopefully this doesn't crash out our live. Luckily it's showing that we're still here, so that's a big plus.
Hey guys.
Wait to be updated.
Alright, connect. Come on, you piece of shit. For some reason it just keeps saying connecting. Do I have to fucking do it this way? I didn't want to do it this way. So that's a technical issue. I thought I did that chirp. I was supposed to say, how the hell did I make the chirp? Right now we're on a pause. Because I don't know what's going on with my internet. Again, yeah. Fuck you. Wi-Fi on, Wi-Fi off. Wi-Fi on. Connect to the internet. Yeah, this is such a pain in the ass right now. I don't know why it just booted threw itself out. I was gonna say, did I lose actual internet? But then I remember we're still in the call. Alright, I am back. Here we go. Please tell me we're still live. Entering the studio. Come on.
I see everything.
Alright, working. Enter studio. Mute. Cut you. Enter the studio. Okay. Name shirtless Eddie. Add the stage. Alright.
You see you guys?
Yeah, we can see you now.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Now we're just getting shit rolling. I had a technical issue anyway, which seemed to knock everybody back out. So now, hopefully everything goes right. Now I just got to check this, so then I can see. I'm late today. I might look into another streaming platform process because this works and all, but I don't need to keep running back unless somehow we get an extra. That's where we need more computers. All right. So everybody, welcome in. And Eddie just crashed out yet again. Leave it to Eddie.
I kept hitting the back button and it would fucking exit me out.
Yep, I made that mistake a few times.
I'm in the process of trying to roll a joint.
Now we just gotta wait for Eddie to be like back in, whether it be he's gonna be like phone call first.
Got all excited over weed and it's fucking
CBD. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Show comments on stage. How do you do that? Oh yeah, I'm not upgrading. All right, 924. We had the last comment from Dan O'Mac. All right, what do we got down here? Shirtless Eddie, add to stage, and there he is. I'm gonna take table down for a moment.
Eddie, don't hit the back button.
Yeah, the back button throws you out. What does this do? All right, nope. Cropped out. Let's see. No, that's not as good. What do you guys? Oh wait, you can't see this. Yeah, you can see this. Does it change on here too? What do you guys like better? This one, or this one? I feel like that one's the best.
Yeah.
Eddie's titties be out. We're gonna get a nudity violation. Come on, YouTube, put us in the views, man. We're doing it for you. You make us $1, we make you fucking $2.40. Well, we peaked up. We actually had a solid 4 at one point, but then I had my technical difficulties, and that just kind of shapoopied it. Let's see. Whatever. I'm at my battery's like at 58%.
Guy.
I took it off. Actually, right from Mark's last smoke, I really didn't charge it at all because I was getting a laptop ready. Probably a good thing since I had to bring this whole thing outside for the show today. No, if I really wanted to, I could put myself down back and forth too. Because like if the battery on my phone gets too low, I could just go like this and be like, "Oh, look at me!" I can do this. Oh, wrong one. I am so sorry. All right, I can hit this one and then be here instead of here. Let me see. Now I can see. So yeah, I'd be here or here. So in the meantime, while I'm doing all that, I will pull my table down so it's just us, and then when I go to it, because the Table Conversation podcast is in the title, therefore we got all that. Had a few. I gotta say, we made some views. I think we actually gained a few followers too tonight.
I'll try for now on because what I did on the computer, I might have to join in through fucking the phone.
I'm gonna look into other studios too, because I'm not just gonna use one thing. I'm gonna learn about multiple stream platforms.
You can also, with this website, you can also not just connect it to to YouTube. You can also connect it to Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not looking to tinker around with that. That's Facebook will be eventually. That's too fucking liberalized. If we're like Rumble and YouTube, we can sit there and actually smoke pot live. Facebook is kind of still like a Nazi ground.
There is a guy that was talking on video, doing the smoke on live. on Facebook through this site.
Yeah, but they have way more fucking rules on it. They're like the fucking Nazis, the Jewish Nazis. Imagine that one. I better just stop before I do get in trouble for my accusations. 'Cause I'm not being racial in any shape, way, or form. It's just that it's just trash, honestly. I used to enjoy being on Facebook. It's got to the point where fucking douche canoe Mark Wahlberg or whatever the fuck you want. I'm just using the movie star now. But fucking yeah, it's just we had a few whole viewers. We've already made our 15-minute marker. That's right. Tonight might be obviously the first night's like usually gonna be the shortest because we spent more time like setting up.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going over by a little bit because my ass is gonna be smoking.
If we don't, we can go switch over to fucking video chat after this if you want to.
As I said, this little smoking session. It's gonna go from our live straight to probably zombies, but I'm not gonna throw too much out there because we could get sniped. Like, granted, zombies will be minimal, but like if we go multiplayer, we could be play sniped where people actually like, oh, what are you guys doing? I'm gonna come check this out. Let's see how long my delay is. Oh wait, I'm not watching it live. Never mind, I'm an idiot. All right.
I tell you one thing. Right after I got off a video chat with you guys earlier, I shut my computer down and everything and fell right to sleep.
I wish. I had very.
I didn't. It took me maybe. I laid my head down for fucking 5 minutes. I was already out cold.
I'm on week 2 of summer vacation, so any excess sleep is no longer existent. Like morning time, I get a little bit because. All right, so I almost forgot my life. So my oldest. We ain't gonna throw names on the live quite yet because I'll just we'll go with the oldest, middle, youngest. And oldest, he likes to chill, being 10. He likes his morning to himself. He goes on the laptop, he plays game with his friends, blah, blah, blah. So that gives me like, after we get up at 6:30, John's on the bus by like 7:45. I said, middle time. Whoops. And then by that point, I don't give a shit. Names, no viewers. But John gets on a bus, Monkey's rolling on his game. I take an hour and a half, relax. Today was a bit of a relaxer because, man, that exhaustion beat me because we had a long ass fucking weekend. Puffin over here, he's trying to get arrested. Eddie was hiding from the fireworks. He's like the Chihuahua. So, you guys ready for that slow climb to the top? I gotta say, like, my goal set right now is 20 subscribers or followers. We hit 20, we'd be good. Then that means we got visual. But that's setting my stakes high for an hour and a half or so live. But once we start, now that we're through all the technical difficulties, we're still in the prime time, but we're like right at the end of prime time. We're entering Central Pacific prime time. We have 0 live views. But as long like more or less, we're just enjoying our smoke session, so it don't even fucking matter because we're just doing the thing. We're just smoking. So every time a viewer comes in, it's just somebody to enjoy the entertainment. Maybe we'll poke around. We'll do like we'll wait before smoke sessions. Like I'll figure out how shit works on other stream platforms. Maybe I could get up a share, and if the share works, then we could go through Discord and do it that way as well. And then this way, there's no bullshit disconnects. And then like we just tinker around, do shows randomly through the day just till we get it all figured out. Whatever.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Tomorrow when I get up, after I get back from the store, I'm gonna see if my sister can help me fix it on my computer. Cause my sister will know what to do.
So I know it seems it don't seem much different than a call, but how does it feel to be co-hosting?
Who, me?
Both of you. Jesse's doing, Puffin's doing something right now. So, luckily we have no viewers. I gotta learn not to slip on dates. So, Eddie, it's up to you. I'll ask you first. So, how does it feel to have, like, instead of a regular phone call, now this session's being actually broadcasted to the world?
I actually like this idea. We've been talking about doing this idea since I lived up in New York. And I thought I had to take me moving down south if I could finally get it going.
No, I just went one platform at a time. So on TikTok, I did. Let me see. Holy shit! I did a hot minute on TikTok. I did. Let's see. We started Rumble in October, and if I'm not shoved, like it was about that previous like October. So I went October 2024 ish. Or December, in between October and December 24, and ran up until. No, I'm wrong. I started table conversation going into spring of 25, so it's about March-ish, and then October we launched on Rumble, and we're doing pretty good on Rumble. Like we enjoy our shows. We do our basic 1 hour shows, but like at the end of the year we do a 2 hour show for Christmas and New Year's. And eventually I want to kind of just show an extra guest trying to come in with us. How do I see? Who is this? Oh, all right, that's not a guest. That's the thing for invites. Okay. There we go. All right, nobody else is trying to join in. I seen a tiny box down at the bottom. Like, oh shit, somebody trying to join in.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh.
Tomorrow when I get tomorrow during the daytime, if you want to test it out with me, just to get me see if I can get this connection on the computer. When you send another invite, it'd be a different outcome, right?
Most likely. I don't know if I'm going to use StreamYard tomorrow or if I'm going to use the other one. We'll probably tinker with StreamYard. Or well, actually, fuck it. We'll tinker around the other like streaming services through YouTube as well, and go and see like what something that I could screen share. Like if I could screen share, I'll be set.
Yeah, because if we can get Discord to be able to share, I can go live on Discord easily.
That's our end game goal, is getting to that point.
You can tell, I can fucking join live on that. How many times did I popped on the camera while we're gaming?
The gaming one, that one usually doesn't really have much of visualization of us because we just kind of like run Discord and the game. And I lost my weed. There it is.
But what I'm saying is, there's a couple of times you guys did pop on video, but you just didn't have your face showing. You just had your screen showing.
Yeah.
I was part of that group chat a couple of times. So I know for a fact I can join the live on there.
Oh yeah. I just gotta talk to possibly Joe because I'm gonna see if he knows anything that's like besides, because he says he's bringing game some streaming things through browsers, so that's kind of like I gotta see what is good to run through a browser per se. Table of podcast is holding solid right now. We just at our we're finally it took about 45 minutes, but we finally made it to where we're running right. We just not have dropped our viewers.
Well, it was kind of my fault because I was giving you guys a hard time with the computer. It was giving me a hard time with the computer.
Yeah, but you could even ask Joe. Like the first show was all about learning. So we might have just had all our reviews, but we might pick up more reviews. We're on the run. Eddie's gonna open our first live with a puking session.
Be fun. What?
That'd be the grand opener. And I'm still here, people. I'm just dark. It is so hard to blind pack. Hit the camera. I thought you went to mute quick. I was like, you hit the wrong one. And then I seen you muted too. Okay. So, see, I like that too. We got the feature like you could just hit those two tabs down at the bottom. We also got the comments. But right now, since I had to bring the laptop out, I'm running all of that as well. I might just actually pop up eventually. Like, once my battery gets down to like 45, I'll probably switch off to the laptop. That'll probably help me have some actual light to see me pack the bowl because I'm like baby pinching like 1 gram. Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. One like crumb. I pack like a crumb at a time and just drop it in because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss the bowl. So
About closing up.
So we're gonna hit 3 categories. I already know the answer from Florida, but we're gonna throw 3 categories that we're gonna have a little talk and review: Florida weed, New York street weed, New York dispensary weed, and we're gonna start at the bottom of the tier: Florida weed versus the rest.
It depends. Florida weed depends on what you get.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys got street weed because you got weird guys down there selling weed. Kudos to the weed guys of Florida that are making a living. But so when it comes to all right, so it's a dual question. The shit at the shop, I'm calling it shit at a shop because I believe it's literally shit. You can disagree, but I think you've been in Florida so long smoking that Florida weed that it made you a little bit wacky. But now, when it comes down to it, because I know you've been there, you try. Actually, goddamn it, you're getting a triple hitter now. You've had the medical dispensary weed. You've had the street weed. I know you've had the street weed because we've talked too much. And then you've had the cheap shit from the smoke shops. Now, I want to start with where do you put the smoke shop weed compared to actual legitimate dispensary weed and street weed? How would you put that in the list with those two?
So, Dave, I guess there's a few dispensaries out there that are really It's all shit.
Which one of the three is your favorite, Eddie?
For right now, I'll be honest with you. I wish I had the street weed than the other stuff that I'm smoking right now. But because I don't have the street weed, I take this weed I'm smoking from this new smoke shop.
Yeah,
I
just
give it a
don't
10.
say the name. Just don't say the name of your smoke shops because that'll kind of like thin out your location for people to find you. So never just always call it smoke
No,
shop.
yeah. That's why I
I'm just
said
saying the
this new smoke shop that came in the down here. Yeah, the weed that I got from them is I give it like a 10.
I would give that shit like a 15.
See, I'll admit, like I used to bash.
It's more of a the weed down here is more of a knockout fucking weed.
Yeah, but you got some like severe OCD, not OCD, ADHD or some shit or ADD where it's ass backwards. You get fucking cracked out on fucking indica and have the energy of a fucking crackhead. And then you smoke the stuff that's supposed to make you have the energy of a crackhead and you just want to sleep. So Sativa's like, okay, nap time. You give me a solid sativa, I'm fucking going. My cripple ass is hurting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Picture what he would do on Bear Dance.
It'd be like me with garlic breath. Not I'd be like, okay, guys, nap time. Holy
Jimmy, not even telling what it is.
I want to do like a fucking cocktail of like Bear Dance, Mr. Clean, Dirty Girl, and Strawberry Cough. Like take one nug from each, grind it down, start like make a blunt and do layers. So you're not just going one type to one. So you do the first layer like Strawberry Cough, and then do the next layer all the way from top to bottom, and so on and so forth. You get your 4 layers rolled up. So then you're hitting all 4 at the same time, getting a proper cocktail.
Thursday, I think I had a bucket of my.
Yeah, I heard a couple of them.
I was telling you that, Eddie. I said I almost gave your location away in the live because I said there was lightning detected in your area. So at the end of the day, I've learned everybody within the complex area hates the maintenance worker.
Kind of getting contact on. So by the time everybody goes to bed, they'll be fucking so tired out, they'll be falling asleep.
I will not. I'll be Call of Duty, then I'll be smoking again.
I have a pothead of a cat. We have 2 potheads of a cat. My cat Mickey, he's sitting here, laying inside my doorway, and is laying there while I'm smoking my weed.
Yeah, together.
When I was younger, when
My cat
I
is
was
getting
in my
contact high.
when I was in my teens, 20 some years ago. God, I feel old. Fucking 20 some years ago. I think you were there. No, who the fuck was it? Where was I? I just started really smoking pot, and I went to a. It was, I think, I'm quite certain, somewhere's here in somewhere's here in this town. Holy pot! We're gonna give our locations away on our own.
Right. Already. Way.
But somewhere's here in this location, there's a dude I used to smoke with, and we'd hang out, get stoned at his place, and he'd have a fucking hamster in a hamster ball. Every time he sparked a blunt or a fucking bowl or whatever, this little fucking hamster come running up in a hamster ball, fucking right at your feet if you were the one smoking. This hamster would wait until you fucking blew a cloud of smoke inside the hamster ball, and this dude would zing the fuck out, and he'd be fucking zipping all over the place like a fucking dog.
Funny.
I'm sitting there like I remember because first time like I was smoking with him, I was lighting up the bowl, and this hamster ball appears out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, he wants to get high with you. I'm like, you're full of shit. He's like, I'm serious. So I blew smoke down at the ball, and the smoke went into the ball, and the hamster just sit there and just like huff and puff for a few seconds, and all of a sudden, like the motherfucker had the zoomies. So that shit was like it was the funniest stuff ever. Oh, I'm sitting there. It's like, why can't I swipe that away? It's like Chrome is using your camera and microphone.
I think for like 2 months now. I knew I could come across somewhere.
We've been on live for an hour now.
Hour and 10 minutes, and you know how much of that time's actually been outdoors? You want my God's honest truth? This laptop has been up and running in the studios. Jesse is my witness because I sent the first invite exactly at 8:30.
Damn.
That's when I set myself.
So that's when we started figuring out, and then like we spent 20 minutes because I kept screwing up and jumping out, and I think Jesse was hitting the back button too, throwing himself out. I'm saying names because it's nobody's viewing right now. We're still at 0, but
Well, I was on a buddy date.
fucking like we just kept jumping out and shit, and then once we figured out and we stayed steady, then I hit the live button because you were just in call. I was like, hold up, I was like, a technical difficulty, let me go live. I was like, because granted it's about marijuana friendly show. We talk about events. Did you guys catch the news today that in New York City, in Lower Manhattan, there was a medium high-rise building on the verge of collapsing?
Oh yeah, I heard it. I've seen articles.
They evacuated the building because it was under high risk of a collapse. Man, you know how much PTSD that's going to cause from 9/11?
Yeah, right.
Like, because no matter what, like if it's then on top of that, also in what's the tunnel, the underwater tunnel thing that they drive? Is it the Lincoln Bridge, Lincoln Tunnel that goes into New York City? That had 2 concrete collapses, which caused 2 major accidents. So imagine you're driving through this fucking tunnel, and all of a sudden, the concrete rafter collapses. I'm sorry, my ass is never touching that tunnel the fuck again. Because now it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when the structure is going to have a failure, and it's going to be catastrophic. Because they literally they repaired the rafters over fucking night. If you had 2 collapses in less than 24 hours, that means that structure is failing. So what are we going to do? Patch it up. Doesn't that kind of sound familiar? 2011, Gilboa Dam. They just finished their project. They didn't deconstruct the dam to repair the damages. They just patched them up and made the walls thicker. You can only fix it for so long before that eventually that weak spot's still going to be weak. But how long, like, now you think about it, the weak spot fractures. Now you're going to have a pressure gate. And I pray to God this never happens, but it's going to happen. That pressure gate's going to push that new concrete forward, and then that's going to crack and that's going to collapse, and it's going to be the most catastrophic event.
That's the same way with fucking when you with the roads. They keep on fucking patching and patching and patching until they have no other choice to tear it up and redo it.
Nope. See, and if they did it the right way the first time, I'm gonna get I'm gonna do some marijuana dark humor. So if anybody's offended, I really don't care because it's only in humor. Apparently,
how it-
dropping an
wait,
atom
wait.
bomb. Hold on, hold on. Apparently, dropping an atom bomb on a country made them so smart that they even made roads that never need to be fucking repaired. Japan, had, after getting bombed, has literally became the smartest country in the world. So we should be.
Reason why I say that is because what would you do down here? Doesn't matter where you are in Florida. Florida is built built on sand. So how long does it take for a fucking patch of a pothole take its toll and re-collapse?
See, it's Florida really wasn't built on sand. Florida was already there, but the only problem is with Florida, there's no hills. There's no proper. No proper hills or nothing. It's all flatland, and it's flatland surrounded by the ocean. So, unfortunately, everybody knows there's underground tunnels that the oceans create, and eventually they open up. So, with Florida being surrounded in all hypothetical, this isn't my reality, but all right, my stuff got choppy. But this is a hypothetical to me. This isn't so. If anybody's listening, this is just pot theory. But what it does is it beats and beats and beats, and eventually, when it creates a tunnel large enough, it starts beating and pulling out this shit, and then all of a sudden, you're opening up tunnels and more tunnels, and then it's going to the next ocean, and they're blowing back and forth, which creates them to go in other directions. Now you're getting the grounds to collapse below you. You're going to see probably from like Tallahassee to Miami eventually will disappear because the sinkholes are getting worse by the day. So everybody like, I want to live the Miami life. Yeah, guess what? That city's so big, it's getting heavier by the day. Eventually, that sinkhole is going to swallow that whole fucking city alive. The millions of people dead, unfortunately. Now, I believe we do have the technology. China has proved this. We can stop it. We just got to find the source. And then when we find the source, we could fill it with concrete.
You have to put the house down.
We block it, concrete it, live it up, life.
Usually people.
Oh, look, somebody just commented, if shirtless Eddie pukes on live, we'll donate $10 million. You probably see Eddie jump back on his bed, shoving his finger down his throat, like, where's the money? Your first episode, go rich and retire. Just think, if this does have the count, it does, and I start making money. I know we're not allowed to legally talk our pay on YouTube, so like we could talk how like we normally do, but if we put to build up, Eddie's gonna do it. He heard $10 million to puke. Fuck yeah! See you. That thing's still fucking awesome looking. Am I still smoking weed? Yes. I only filled the bowl not even halfway up, and I just forgot. I just got conversating and got stoned and lost track. As I was like, no matter the technical error, we're gonna push our full hour and a half before we game.
I'm gonna bring over something, and
Well, you're not gonna see me gaming tonight.
And I'm gonna bring two shots of coffee. But we're not drinking alcohol. It's only water. But we're gonna take a big shot.
Because with the weed I'm smoking right now, the weed I have, I'm smoking right now, It knocked me out earlier. I want to be knocked out again.
I'm seeing the time frame. I'm hitting a spark. Hey, what is this? Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. That was during that technical issue. Hey, we got top fan. CLE Gamer, #1 top fan. And then we got Dan Elfman, #2. Stream. Let's see. We have not too bad. We hit because of our technical issues. We got. Let's see. We went 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 flatline. You want me to be smart and just restart it since we had the technical issue and see if it kicks back up? Oh, let's see. I'm gonna hit this and then I'm just gonna hit start it back up.